Process plan focuses on creating more distinct forward and reserve areas, which sees the A, B, and C SKUs being kept in the forward area and D and E being placed entirely in the reserve area. Our process flow remains the same as the current process for the receiving, but then for the put away, we move the pallets only towards the reserve area. And then the order of fulfillment will be different based on if there are D and E SKUs or A, B, and C. Our operational plan has telescopic conveyors unloading from the trucks, which then moves towards the sorting to SKU level for the conventional palletizer to combine SKUs into appropriate pallets, which are then stretch wrapped for put away. Put away is accomplished by the reach trucks, and the reserve area has levels 1 and 2 reserved for D and E SKUs, and levels 3 and 4 for A, B, and C. The conveyor system is combined of the power roller conveyor and the pusher sorter system, which pushes the eaches into orders through the diverts. There are 12 of those. A worker is at the end of each of the diverts and puts the sorted eaches into carton boxes and sends them on towards packing and loading into trailers. The forward area uses gravity flow racks to eliminate wasted time by having to restock. It has 2 pallets of category A SKUs, 1 pallet of B, and half a pallet of C, and these will need to be restocked from the reserve area once they are below their safety stocks. This is our proposed layout. Here are unloading docks for the incoming trailers. They'll move on to the telescopic conveyors and then to the palletizers. Here's the reserve area, which utilizes 2 deep pallet racks, which are placed back to back for space utilization. And the forward area uses 2 deep gravity flow racks. This moves on towards the conveyor, which leads to the docks for outgoing trailers. This is a sample calculation of our year 2021 using our system, and it shows the number of workers that will be used for each part, which the total is 248, 60% of which goes towards the order fulfillment section. These are our investments, which include all of our equipment, and the implementation plan is shown here, and each of the steps are shown in the Gantt chart, which shows the estimated amount of weeks that will be taken for each step. Using a more automated system will allow for a reduction in labor force, so we saw a savings of $90 million per year based on the difference in labor cost. The warehouse management system will be vital in keeping track of all of the SKUs, units, cartons, pallets in the warehouse, and it makes it easier for picking through the pick-to-light system and dividing orders into eaches and batching eaches back into orders. Our proposed design will make it much more efficient by decreasing the labor cost by $9 million per year, allowing for better throughput and reducing the labor demand by roughly 66%.